Hello again, and welcome to the latest bulletin from Haverhill UK News, brought to you by Haverhill TV. In the news for today, Tuesday, June the 11th, police are to blitz a town centre walkway where motorists are parking illegally. Suffolk's new transport supremo comes to Haverhill tonight for a meeting about railway renewal. And how a primary school is celebrating its latest Ofsted, which shows it is getting better. The walkway between Queen Street and Tesco is the next venue for the continuing battle between police and illegal parking in Haverhill town centre. The quarterly public forum of Haverhill Safer Neighbourhood team meeting last night selected this as one of the two new priorities for police to concentrate on. The town's police chief, Inspector Peter Ferry, reported on a decrease in crime this year in most areas, and residents then raised a series of local issues and voted on which ones to prioritise. They decided to retain one of the current priorities, which is parking in School Lane, where police have already done work with the schools, and added the one about the Queen Street walkway and another one concerning antisocial behaviour around Osier Close. Inspector Ferry also agreed to take on board a fourth issue, which came very close in the voting and which he considered important: problems associated with people drinking alcohol on the recreation ground and resulting in antisocial behaviour in neighbouring streets. The new portfolio holder for transport at Suffolk County Council, Councillor Graham Newman, comes to Haverhill tonight for a consultation meeting about the renewal of the rail link to Cambridge. The meeting has been called by the Cambridge to Colchester Rail Renewal Project, who invited a variety of stakeholders from local authorities and businesses. Councillor Newman, who has replaced Councillor Guy McGregor, has agreed to attend and will meet a group of town business people who are keen to press the idea. His opposite number from Cambridgeshire is not expected to attend. Haverhill's MP, Matthew Hancock, who supports the bid for a rail link, had a meeting last week with the Rail Minister, Simon Burns, who, he said, listened carefully to the case he put. Our recent poll asked the question whether our representatives should put more effort into pushing for a rail link, and the results were 86.7% in favour and 13.3% against. There was a series of break-ins and thefts from garages around town last week. Overnight on Thursday to Friday, garages in Spurling Drive and Bergamot Road were targeted, and the following night one in Chimswell Way was hit, although nothing was taken. The thieves got away with a white and green off-road trials bike from Spurling Drive, worth £200, and a set of golf clubs, golf trolley and a drill from Bergamot Road. Anyone with any information is asked to call PC Robert Williams about Spurling Drive, PC Matt Egan about Bergamot Road, and PC Georgie Parrott about Chimswell Way, all on 101, or Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111. Van thefts have died down in the last week or two, but a Ford Transit was done in Broadcroft Crescent overnight Thursday to Friday, and a Makita cordless planer, cordless drill, a DeWalt laser level and Hilti power saw were taken. Any information to PC Stewart Circuit on the same numbers. And now for some more of your comments in our regular feature, Sound Off. Much of the week's chat has been about the town centre, High Street and pedestrianisation. Hal Revy writes, Queen Street is a bit of a problem, I will admit. You can't walk or drive down it properly after 4 p.m. Looks a bloody mess. Such a shame. About the High Street situation, Az says, an accident will occur, then we will get change because all three councils will finally realise something needs to be done, and they will then all go round saying how did it happen and blaming everyone else. It always takes an accident, what people have warned about for ages, to get change. And JXB says, from my perspective, I'm very keen for the illegal parking to stop, and then we can view what is left with clear glasses rather than the blinkered ones that most of those who have any influence are using. And keep those comments coming to www.haverhill-uk.co.uk. Go to the message boards and click on local issues. And finally, Place Farm Primary School has been celebrating its recent Ofsted, which showed continuing improvement, so the school is now rated as good. Place Farm, part of the Castle Partnership, is now an academy and was inspected before half-term, and the inspection report is now available via the Ofsted website. Ofsted recognised good and some outstanding teaching throughout the academy and applauded the pride pupils have in their community. They are impressed with the rich learning experiences which enhance the quality of the curriculum on offer. And praise was given for the all-through partnership with Castle Manor Academy and the commitment of the Castle Partnership Academy Trust, which helps to raise the aspirations of all its young people. And the leadership was described as being uncompromising in their drive to bring about the highest levels of achievement and personal development for all pupils. That's all for today, but join us again on Friday and keep in touch by going to www.haverhill-uk.co.uk or following us on Twitter. And meanwhile, here's the rest of the week's weather.